What inspires you about construction? A presentation on the Leeds Corn Exchange by Jamie Hume.
I decided to do my presentation on the building behind me, the Leeds Corn Exchange. There are several ways in which the building inspires me, from the fact that the design and construction were far ahead of its time, to the ways in which the building has been at the heart of the local community for over 150 years.
In 1860, an architectural competition was held by the council in order to select an architect to design the Corn Exchange. The competition was won by Cuthbert Broadwick, a notable local architect behind the design of Leeds Town Hall amongst other local landmarks. Broadwick submitted his designs, including the proposed floor plan that can be seen on the slide, to the Builder magazine in 1861. The unorthodox design was influenced by the Halle de Blay building in Paris, a building which he saw on a trip to France in 1844. Throughout the late 19th century, the building was a thriving centre for the exchange of corn, wheat, barley, hops, amongst other items. The ways in which the Leeds Corn Exchange inspire me have been split into four main categories: innovative and forward-thinking. The design and construction of the building used techniques far more advanced than its time. A catalyst for development. A fantastic example of construction acting as a stimulus to boost the local economy. Regeneration through reinvention. Proof that a building can adapt to still be relevant over 150 years after being built. At the centre of the community. A focus on improving the lives of local people throughout its 150-year history. Innovative and forward-thinking. The most revolutionary part of the design is the 75-foot domed roof. This was specifically designed to allow the maximum amount of light to enter the building, whilst avoiding direct sunlight to avoid making the corn appear a different colour. This meticulous planning led to an elliptical-shaped building to ensure light levels were perfect. A benefit of this design today is the amount of natural light that comes into the building, which reduces the need for artificial lighting during the day, therefore reducing energy usage. The building uses several different materials to ensure optimal structural, design and performance characteristics. The dome is a combination of timber cladding and glass and is also clad in slate. The walls are constructed from sandstone for the exterior and rendered brick for the interior. A catalyst for development. The success of the Corn Exchange led to Leeds becoming a grain trading centre of national importance. Related industries developed to support the Corn Exchange, such as the flour mill pictured on the Calls nearby, as well as other flour and provender mills. Leeds Corn Exchange became a fantastic early example of how agglomeration can lead to increased development and boost the local economy. Regeneration through reinvention. Unfortunately, the building fell into disrepair in the second half of the 20th century as the number of corn traders declined rapidly. Due to this, there was talk of the building being demolished. However, in 1988, Leeds Council awarded a lease to Speciality Shops to regenerate the Corn Exchange into a hub of local shops and traders once more. Major building work was carried out on the interior of the building to ensure that the space was safe and fit for purpose. This involved adding staircases to connect the basement, ground and first floors. The ongoing regeneration has been a success, and the Corn Exchange is at the core of the revival of the Kirkgate area of Leeds city centre. At the centre of the community. Today, the Corn Exchange is still at the heart of the city and the local community and focuses on independent traders. There are currently over 25 businesses within the building, including shops, restaurants and hairdressers. Some of the businesses housed within the Corn Exchange can be seen on this slide. The building also has been used for a range of local activities, including food and drink festivals, dance classes and yoga sessions. Leeds Corn Exchange is just one of 3 corn exchanges in the country, which still operates in its traditional capacity as a centre for trade, albeit no longer trading corn. Many have praised the way in which the original purpose of the building as a centre for the local trading community has been sensitively respected and continued.
You have now seen some of the reasons as to why I am so inspired by this magnificent piece of Victorian architecture and engineering. The Corn Exchange sits proudly at the centre of the city and is a unique part of Leeds' history. However, the building's worth goes far beyond the land it is built on and the materials used. The Corn Exchange has been at the heart of the local community for over 150 years and has routinely provided a place for traders to do business and for locals to socialise. The building has successfully reinvented itself to stay relevant in many different eras, and hopefully many more to come.
References. This is a list of links to the sources that I used to gather information on the Leeds Corn Exchange for this presentation. All pictures that have been used that are not my own are referenced here.